Welcome to episode 31 of Amarillo State Dynasty, where we are finally ranked again, number 25 in the country here in the latest media poll. But we'll take a look at recruiting very quickly. If you saw the last episode, we did get the number 2 player in the country, Zay Blake, to commit to us. It is a elusive back from Louisiana. We also got a commit from Ronnie Malvo, the number 16th player nationally, as we are looking to get some more commits. Number 4, Tavon Brockel, could commit to us or TCU following this week, as well as Maka Duff, the 15th player nationally, could commit to us after this week as well. Eric Virgin, it's going to require some kind of miracle to get him. I think we just have lost out, but not giving up hope quite yet. Eric Sash hopefully will commit to us following this week, as well as gaining some ground on Kiki Amanfu, Jaron Freeman, and a lot of other players, as well as Jamie Gomez, defensive tackle, after we lose Blackshear, the number 1 recruit in the country, to LSU, looking to pick up our second option. It is 384th 4-star ranked Jamie Gomez. We do have him on a visit here soon. It'll be proximity to home visit against JMU. That will be coming shortly, but we don't know what he enjoys quite yet, so not selling him just yet. But we will get into this game versus Louisiana. And here we go. Number 25, Amarillo State, looking to take down Louisiana here on the road to move to 5-1 and hopefully make the committee respect us just a little bit more. But looking to take down the Raging Cajuns today and move to 5-1 and take firm control of the Sun Belt lead. We will be starting this game on defense, and as you may know or may not know, did turn the Sun Belt into a big conference, one division, so no more East Division Championship versus West Division. Don't love that, so we moved the Sun Belt to one single division, and the top 2 teams in the conference will face off in the championship, looking to make sure that is us this season, as it'll be thrown right over the middle. And I knew I left that one open, as Taekwon Whitehead unable to bring him down, but Jaquan Odoms finally gets there. Another thing I just cannot stand about the Sun Belt is the constant hurry up we see from these teams. I said it's 1st and 10 now in the 32, and they're running straight to the line after a huge play. And we'll look to stop him here, as it'll be run to the outside, and we just don't have speed. That might be a touchdown right away, and it will be. Just do not have the speed to get there, and the Cajuns take a 7-0 lead virtually right away. Elijah Davis with a huge burst of speed to the outside and kills us, and we are down 7-0 here in Louisiana. Well, now on offense, you don't love to see your offense coming out starting down 7-0 after only 35 seconds have gone off the clock in the game. But we'll look to match Louisiana's early score with one of our own, as we'll start with a run to the outside, and that'll get blown up immediately as James Venable gets in there. And it'll bring up 2nd and 9 now, looking to maybe just hit something underneath for some easy yardage. That's exactly what we'll do. We'll get it to Okafor, and he'll pick up 7 there on 2nd down. Sets up a more manageable 3rd and 2. We will try and run this up the middle with McReynolds, and we're actually going to have a little bit of room up to the 40, and he'll get 8 yards there and get us a 1st down. 1st down and 10 from the 40 now. Okafor is going to come in motion, and we're going to get this to the outside to him. McReynolds make a block, and that's a good juke from Okafor, and he'll move up for a 1st down. Good play from Okafor to make someone miss. And I like the little shiftiness we got from him there. As we'll try and get him into space here again. He's not going to hear the route change, but we'll get it to him anyways. And I mean, fighting forward for 6 on that play is incredible. As maybe we just try and hit Okafor more in the open field and really try and develop him early in his career. As we'll just take off with Charlton here and slide down for the 1st down. That's good play from Anthony Charlton to set up a 1st and 10 here at the 32, and they're going to blitz. We're going to get that out to Cameron Poe, and he's unable to stiff arm the first man. And gets us up for 4. But of course, Taylor Folkert's a massive performance in our last game. Let's look to get him more involved in this one, as we're going to take off with Charlton, and he's got a lot of room to run. He can't really make anyone miss, but this one might be coming back, and it will be. It's going to be holding. Just can't have it. Titus Brewster gets called for the hold. And we move back to 2nd and 16 now. So we just can't hear the adjustments on the field. Okafor can't hear what I'm telling him. We're going to blitz again. Can we get that to Folkerts? We can. Good throw from Charlton. Gets it to the wide open tight end. Now that gets us a 1st down here at the 12. Looking to score here early. It's going to be a blitz. And we're going to try and take off with Anthony Charlton. Can he get in? And he's able to flip almost into the end zone. Down to the 1. And then this should be a touchdown right after. Oh, it's going to be tough. We're going to try and take off to the edge with Charlton again. And he'll run in for the touchdown. The one he should have got last play. He gets in and ties this ball game up 7-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Back on defense now, looking to see if we can stop this Louisiana offense remotely today. And it's not looking great, as we let up 5 on 1st down to Elijah Davis, and maybe we just need to bring pressure. Try and send a blitz here on 2nd and 5 and see if that changes anything. Going to be manned up on the running back. This one's going to go to the outside. But it's going to be thrown deep, and Nico Jones is burned. I mean, what is happening? 50-yard bomb. So we don't get to the quarterback in time, and he just throws it up deep for a huge play for Louisiana, and we're getting destroyed here on defense. Not a great showing to start off, as that's going to be thrown at the feet of the receiver, thankfully, as I left my zone wide open on that play. 2nd and 10. Maybe we're bringing some pressure this time. Get after the QB. And that's going to work well as Frank Younger gets in there, as well as Marquise Gracial to bring down the QB. And it'll set up a 3rd and 17 now. Or maybe we can actually stop the Louisiana offense. 3rd and 17. Going to be check down to the running back, and ooh, it's going to be big hits. But they move up close enough for a 4th down and 3, and this is a very manageable field goal. 4th and 3 at the 13. Field goal is up and good. And now we're down 10-7, and we got to look to match it one more time. Back on offense. Let's look to get Okafor more involved on this drive. Do we have him deep? Oh, Quabena's just going to get outrun here. He's actually going to take a huge shot at the end of that one by Lorenzo DeBose. We'll set up 2nd and 10. We will throw the ball again here, and we'll find Okafor in the middle. And he's got a lot of room to run, actually, up to the 39. Good block there from Randall Diablo. Sets up that nice catch and run. We move to a 1st and 10 here now at the 49. They're going to bring pressure to the outside. We'll get that out to Cameron Poe. Just needs to keep running up the field. But he'll get 7 there on 1st down. Sets up a 2nd and 3. Should be manageable here, and we'll keep this with the QB. Try and run this out to the 45 for a 1st down. Good rush from Charlton there on the read option. We'll try and throw again here on the last play of the 1st quarter. That's a good block from our rushes on the outside. Oh, Charlton with the change of direction. Able to make a ton of guys miss up to the 26. And that is the end of the 1st quarter. Up 10, or down 10-7. Looking to take the lead here at the start the 2nd. See what we can do. Here we are, start of the 2nd quarter. Charlton on fire here. Looking to keep it going here on 1st and 10. And he's just going to take off one more time. up for 9 yards. 6 attempts, 56 yards, and a touchdown today for him. As we look to continue this drive, we play action here on first down. We're going to get that out to Cameron Poe. He's just going to step out, run up the field, Cameron. Oh, that stuff is so frustrating from what used to be our starting running back for 2 years. Did not have awareness as we get stopped here on third down. It's really frustrating to not have the awareness from your running back 1 for the past 2 years to not run up the field there on a 2nd and 1. But we'll take the field goal and tie this game up 10-10. Back on defense now after a good stop on the return. Sets it up 2nd and 15. That'll be thrown to the right side. And, I mean, our corners are irrelevant today. They do not know what they're doing, as we'll send a blitz here on 1st and 10. Try and get out to the running back. But, I mean, Jaquan Odoms just gets beat on a simple play. Can I trust anyone on this defense today? As they're going to spread us out wide here on 2nd and 5. It's going to be an RPO, and that play's blown up by Manny Howe. Finally, some good defense out of our corners. It's Manny Howe, the freshman, gets in there for the TFL. And 3rd and 7. Expect a blitz. Oh, we are going to send a blitz, and that's just right up the middle. As trying to punch that out is Odoms. I don't know if anyone else saw that. He threw a hammer in there. Just unable to get to the QB. Just trying to bring pressure. It worked really well for us against Texas A&M, and it just hasn't worked since. We're just getting cooked on the outside. Maybe we just need to run more zone coverage. I mean, we cannot stop this Louisiana offense. Held them to 3 last drive, but every drive so far they've been able to get points. Really would wish to stop that on this one. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be thrown underneath again. And a throw down by Lyle Peters. And maybe we just start sending more exotic blitzes at him. Maybe a delayed blitz from the safety. It's going to be a fake throw. It's just going to be thrown over the middle, and we're not there. And it's a touchdown. Oh, it's going to be a shootout. That's all I can say. It's going to be a shootout here against Louisiana today. 1st and 10 from the 23. Here with 5 minutes to go in the first half as we get a nice run from McReynolds, and he'll make some guys miss up to the 47. His first good run of the day goes for 24. Sets us up with a 1st and 10 here at the 47 now. We'll try and run. Can we get that to Okafor? We can. Make someone miss. He'll fight down to the 25, though. Good play from Kwabena Okafor. Puts us up in the green zone. Looking to make something happen here on our 3rd drive as we'll go play action. Going to be pressure on the quarterback. We're going to take off and run with him, though. All the way down the sideline to the 6 goes Anthony Charlton. Here set up 1st and goal at the 6. We will try Wildcat jet sweep. We'll get Cameron Poe into motion. And he'll take this one to the outside, and he's going to have a lot of room, and he'll have a touchdown. And he'll tie this game as he jumps over the cameraman into the end zone. We'll tie it up 17-17 in a very high-scoring first half with no defense. All right, back on defense. Lock in, get a stop. It's what we need to do here on defense. It's going to be a pass, and it's going to be a jump ball caught by the tight end as Lyle Peters just fell down. What is going on defense today? We'll expect pass here on 2nd and 4. It will be a pass. It's going to be thrown deep. Jaquan opens, make a play, and there's a stop. Jaquan Odoms goes up and intercepts the ball. And finally, we stop this defense on a blown coverage, but Jaquan Odoms makes up the ground and gets back to it and intercepts this football. And now it gives us a chance to take the lead before the half. And we get the ball back after half. This is a great position to be in. As the quarterback just kind of throws it up. And Jaquan Odoms all over that one. We are back on offense. looking to take advantage of the turnover, see what we can do. Not seeing anything I love. Going to take off with Danford Charlton and just slide down. Don't want to take a hit in the middle of the field there, as that will bring us to the 2-minute timeout unless I can get one more snap off. 2-minute timeout. Tied 17-17, and now we can try and get down the field and score before half. We fit that in there. That's a great ball to Sean Kipper, and he'll go up to the 27 for a first down. Fit it right in between the corner and the linebacker. That's an incredible throw by Anthony Charlton, who's really starting to come alive here in the past couple games, as we'll throw that one. Drops by Kwabena Okafor, though. So it's a 2nd and 10. We might take a look to the end zone here if we see cover 2. It's cover 3. Not seeing anything I love. We're going to try and take off with Charlton. He's got a lot of room to run. All the way down, fighting to the end zone, down to the 1. We will try and actually take some time off the clock here. Don't want to score too quickly. Fernando Toncho actually checking into the game. He'll get a carry here out to the outside. Can he cut it back in? No, but he'll go down at the 1. Which, not technically bad yet. We can run some more time off this clock. Maybe try and force Cameron Poe into the end zone, and that will be what happens. Cameron Poe, touchdown, his 2nd of the day. And that puts us up 24-17 now here towards the end of the first half. "31 seconds to try and prevent points before the end of the half." It's really a tough position for us a lot of the time, as this will just be thrown into the flat and McPhee all over it. And that could be the end of the half, and it looks like it will be. 24-17, your halftime score here in Louisiana, looking to hold on and go to 5-1 on the season. Second half underway, and we start with the football, looking to advance our lead even more here in the second half. Maybe try and establish the run just a little bit more here in the second half, as we'll try an RPO here on first down. See if we can't get Kipper to the outside, and we most certainly can, and he's going to have some room. Sean Kipper up to the 35 for 14 yards and a first down. Is Charlton putting on a show here today, as we'll try and get maybe Diablo on a streak. He can't hear the route. We're just going to have to snap this ball. It's going to be Kipper, primary read, but we're going to take off and run with Danford Charlton. He'll move up for 5. That'll set up a 2nd and 5, where we will try a deep shot maybe here. See if we can't find something we like deep. It's not going to be anything I love, and we're going to get sacked, setting up 3rd and 6. Not a spot you love to be in. 3rd and 6 play. It's going to be taking off with Charlton again. He's going to have a lot of room all the way up to the 41. And that's what you get with Anthony Charlton. 12 attempts for 137 rushing yards. It sets up a 1st and 10 now here at the 41. And we see a blitzing linebacker. We're going to throw right where he left. 8 yards there on first down. As now to the 33, 2nd and 2. We'll see a Cameron Poe run. Designed run for Cameron Poe. Not a lot of those seen anymore, as he'll move up for a first down. And of course, McReynolds will now check into the game, and he'll get this carry, and he'll move up for about 9-8 on first down. And if they're just going to let us run the ball all over them, I am more than happy to do so. Cameron Poe's turn now. He'll take this right up the middle, and he'll get down to the 15. The running backs are going back and forth getting carries, as McReynolds will now check into the game. This is what you call a dual threat running back system, as he'll move up and he'll get 7 on first down. Bring in the other one. Oh, McReynolds will stay in for the next carry. I really thought we were about to see Cameron Poe again, but he'll get another carry. Not so good this time, only getting one. And now, here at the 7, look to cash in this drive with some points. And we'll hit Sean Kipper over the middle for a touchdown. And we will go up 10, 14 points. It'll be 14 points here in the third quarter. 31-17 will now be your score. As this Louisiana fans look stunned. But the point after up and good. We have a 14-point lead here in the third quarter. On defense now, looking to have a similar outcome to the last two drives where we have held Louisiana pretty well here at the end of this first half, and of course not having a possession yet here in the second. But looking to stop them once again. 2nd and 5 here from the 30. Could be another run. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be thrown underneath, and Whitehead with a big hit brings it to a 3rd and 1. We'll bring some pressure here and we'll look to stop Louisiana. We're going to bring the tight end in motion. Could be another run, and it will not be. It's going to be a throw. Can we knock that out? No. Oh, thought Ryan Yates could almost get there and knock that ball away. Tight end holds on. And it brings up another first down for Louisiana. Now up to the 48. Where they will try and keep moving this ball. It's going to be thrown underneath. Almost intercepted by Savion Anderson. Almost had a user pick there. Brings up 2nd and 10 now. Could run the ball here. It looks like it'll be some kind of RPO, but Tyron Scruggs all over that one. Bring up 3rd and 8, and the hurry-up offense is so brutal to deal with sometimes. 3rd and 8. It's going to be throw. Oh, the quarterback's going to try and take off. McPhee's all over it, though. Quarterback will slide down. And we will get this ball back. 4th and 6. Setting up the punt. And that's a really good punt. That's going to be down to the 3. Where we will start with the football. Starting at the 3-yard line, always a challenge. Just going to hand this off to Cameron Poe, and he's going to get a nice burst of speed and give us some room there on first down up to the 14. And we might just try and hit him with play action right after that. Can we get that to Taylor Folkert? Unable to, but there is a flag, and it looks like it's coming back anyways. An eligible receiver downfield on a play action play? What is Joey Hagler doing on this play? An eligible receiver downfield. I mean, dude, where are you going? What are we doing? All right, it'll set up 1st and 15 now. Try and convert here from our own 9. Oh, not seeing anything I love. We got a double team on this side. Unable to get anything from it. So we'll check down McReynolds. And he'll get 3. 2nd and 12 now. 2nd and 12. See if we can't hit Sean Kipper maybe. It's actually going to try and be Okafor. And that's just overthrown by Charlton. Now setting up 3rd and 12. Puts us in a tough position. Cameron Poe can't hear the change. That's wide open over the middle, though. Randall Diablo with speed in the open field, and he is gone. Randall Diablo takes it 86 yards to the crib. Touchdown, Amarillo State, to put us up 21 points, and that's a wobbler from Charlton. But it doesn't matter, it got there. And we will go up 38-17 now. And Charlton is just balling out here today versus Louisiana. Back on defense now, 1st and 10. Gonna be thrown to the outside. McPhee not there in time. Lewis will knock down the tight end, but that's a big play. Actually a wide receiver, Silvestro there for the catch and run. up to the 45. And defense been a big problem for us today, but that's a big hit from Whitehead. Able to stop that run short. This is a 2nd and 8 now. But we will see no Taekwon Whitehead. Oh, he's actually out wide on this play. That's going to be pressure on the quarterback, but just thrown away to the outside for a nice catch. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Up 38-17. Looking to hold on to this one and move up these rankings. We're number 25, but for some reason, this game cannot handle a team builder sometimes. And it just blacks us out there on that screen. But our number 25 in the country, looking to go up those boards. As 1st and 10, a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Can we get to him? And he's just going to throw that one away. It feels like it should be intentional grounding, but apparently it's not. 2nd and 10 now. Can be thrown over the middle? It will be, and that's knocked away by Jaquan Odoms. Good play. Able to get a hand on that one. And sets up 3rd and 10 now. We're going to try and stop him here. Prevent a first down. They're going to be run by the quarterback, and he's able to get away from that hit. Able to get out of another one. Down to the 24. How is Dwayne Winfield doing this? Able to break 2 tackles and move up to the 24 for a first down. It'll be a play action on 2nd down or first down here. And he'll get hit as he throws. Go incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 now. Look to stop Louisiana. That might be thrown to the outside, and it will be. Oh, good juke. And we can't stop him. He's into the end zone. Louisiana trying to make a game out of this one. Will cut the lead to just 14. And we're going to try and run this clock out here and get out of here with a win, but it's not going to be easy. 1st and 10 now from the 25. We'll see a run from Cameron Poe, and he's got a lot of room to the outside, and he'll move up for a first down. Good run from Cameron Poe there. 5 attempts, 34 yards, trying to convince me he should be running back 1. Don't think it'll remain how it is. Both McReynolds and Poe getting carries, but 2 yards there from Poe sets up a 2nd and 8, where we'll hand it off to McReynolds now, and he'll move forward up for a first down. Good run from McReynolds. 8 attempts, 58 yards from him. Both of our running backs coming to play today. Going to switch this to the other side. See if we can't get Kipper or Okafor deep down the middle of the field. We play action here. 2nd or 1st and 10, and we'll throw it up deep for Kwabena Okafor, who's going to come down with it. Kwabena Okafor really showing he is the player of the day. Mosses 2 people on the outside and still comes down with it. What a catch from Kwabena Okafor, and what a throw from Charlton under pressure. So Okafor goes up and mosses 2 players and comes down with it. Over 100 yards receiving for him today. It'll set up 1st and 10 now, and we might try and hit this RPO, and we will. Gonna go out to Reno Diablo, and he'll move up for about a yard. Just don't love those plays because you can't see the outside receivers like you wish you could. Sets up 2nd and 9 though, and that's a nice run from McReynolds. He'll fight up down to the 1, where we will try and set up for a touchdown here. Punch it right up the middle and in. Toncho unable to get there. We will try again here. 2nd and goal from the 2. Gonna be Wildcat jet sweep to Cameron Poe. He's gonna take this to the outside and cut it up to the middle and into the end zone for a touchdown. His 2nd receiving, technically, touchdown of the day. And that will put us up 45-24 here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 now on defense. It's going to be thrown right over the middle, and that's intercepted by Nico Jones, and that one might be taken back for a touchdown, and it will be. Nico Jones pick 6, and this one has become a blowout here in Louisiana. as we will go up 52-24 here in the fourth quarter. First and 10 now for Louisiana here to start this drive. You throw right over the middle. That's not really going anywhere. Only get 9 on that play. Is Louisiana running out of time to make any kind of comeback here. Really has been over for quite some time now, as that'll be a nice play to the outside and knocked down by Lyle Peters. Wayne Winfield having a really good game, just wasn't enough today. His defense never really helped him out much. When you go down 52-24, can't really expect to win those kind of games. So that's a nice run from Winfield. Sets him up on our side of the field here with 2.5 minutes to go. But unfortunately, this one is over. 2-minute timeout comes and goes. After a nice run by Winfield, sets him up at the 29, looking to end this game. And that's just not going to do it for Louisiana. They're going to have to move a lot quicker if they want a chance. And they are running out of time. 2nd and 5. It's going to be thrown away. Brings up 3rd and 5 now. And just one more defensive stand, and we should be able to get out of here with a win. Maybe 3rd and 5 throw to the right. Just unable to make some tackles. But time running off the clock. Louisiana not really looking to stop it. Probably will be the end of this one. See if they get one more consolation score here before the end of this game. Oh, they're going to run with the quarterback, and he's going to get tossed down to the 1. Clock will stop. First and goal from the 1 now. Is going to be a pass. Quarterback's going to get sacked, hopefully. No, he'll throw it away. 2nd and goal from the 1 now. Expect another pass here. We'll bring pressure again. Don't want to let him score before the end of this game. And that's going to be a sack. And that will probably do it. Rod Hainsworth gets in there. And that is your ball game. 52-24, your final, as we blow out Louisiana here at Louisiana. And we move to 5-1 on the season. And of course, Anthony Charlton, your player of the game. A phenomenal game for him. 300 passing yards, 85% completion, and 3 touchdowns. Really led the way, as well as Kwabena Okafor. A fantastic game from him, and both running backs, both having very, very solid performances here against Louisiana. And we will be moving up the rankings next week as we move to 5-1. And we will take a look at the stats for this win, as we will take a look here at Amarillo State passing. It's going to be 17 of 20, 299 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Charlton. No interceptions again. McReynolds, 2 of 2, 8 yards, 2 touchdowns on those 2 jet sweeps out of Wildcat. Charlton, 12 for 137 on the ground, 1 touchdown. McReynolds, 9 for 68. Poe for 6 for 36 and a touchdown. Of course, receiving, big day for Kwabena Okafor. 124 yards, 2 touchdowns for Cameron Poe through the air, 5 for 18. Sean Kipper with a receiving touchdown, 3 for 47, 2 for 89 for Randall Diablo, 1 touchdown. Of course, the long 88-yard bomb. And defensively, not really loving what we saw today. Only 1 sack for Hainsworth, Marquise Gracial, and Frank Younger. Interceptions for Jones and Jaquan Odoms, and TFLs for Hainsworth, Manny Howe, Gracial, and Frank Younger. No forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, and 1 touchdown for Nico Jones as we move to 5-1 on the season. 640 XP for that win. So we move to 5-1 and see what happens in next week's poll, as we are probably number 1 in the conference as well. We move up to number 19 in the country. Nico Jones, your Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. And we will take on 2 and 4 James Madison. But first, a recruiting update. And we lose Tavon Brockell to TCU. And bad news everywhere. Eric Virgin gone as well. Expected Air Virgin not to come to us, but Tavon Brockell, losing out on him is rough. And he is a really, really good player. That is a really bad loss. As it looks like he probably is just proximity at home. He might have a different deal breaker, but Eric Virgin, we kind of knew this one was coming. Unfortunate there. Eric Sash should commit after this week unless we lose. Iki Amonfu becoming rough as well. Gonna have to try and sway him. It's gonna be rough for Jaron Freeman. Recruiting is becoming very difficult, but we do get Javier Vargas to commit to the class as well. A stud middle linebacker to pair along Taekwon Whitehead, 87 speed, really good player. But that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.